Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into usually we get into the Fearless Beer Review, we get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and Just Records or Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. But this week we're changing it up a little bit. We're doing our Fearless Beer Review, but we're going to talk about this past weekend because Jeff was out here in California. We went and saw Unwritten Law at House of Blues. We ate a lot of pizza. We drank a shit ton of beer, and that's just what we did. Hung out with an old buddy. It was a good time. So let's start, though, with the Fearless Beer Review. So what do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
I have this stone beer, Buena Vesa, the Buena Vesa Lager.
Okay.
This one.
Oh,
I was just reading Sloan's review of this, and it just said I can taste hints of lime and salt. That's it. that was his review. It made me chuckle a little bit.
Man.
Anyway, yeah, this is Stone's. I guess this is Stone's. I think they have another beer called Salt and Lime. Or I'm pretty sure they do.
Maybe they used to.
But this is just their lager. I don't know, something to compete with, I guess. Or maybe this is the Salt and Lime beer. Something to compete with, like Modelo throughout their Salt and Lime beer. They're the Chiladas, their Chilada brand. I think this is Stone's attempt at competing with it, which I like the Modelo Chilada brand. But I only like the Salt and Lime one. I don't like tomato. I don't want to eat my fucking beer with tomatoes and shit.
You
like
want
that. It's a pizza.
What is it? Oh, no, it's Clamato. I'm thinking Clamato. That's just
that's even
gross.
fucking worse.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
So gross.
Yeah, but this should just be a nice. Hopefully, it's just a nice, refreshing fucking.
It's an okay beer. I've had it before.
Salt and beer.
You've
never had a fucking goddamn thing in your life.
So what I have here is a beer that you left at my house, and that is a Great White.
Oh!
A Great White, baby. Lost Coast Brewing Company.
I hate them out of the can.
So yeah, when you were out here, we went to Bristol Farms, got a bunch of Pliny's, a bunch of Great Whites. You meant to take home a bunch of it, but you did not. And
I left so much stuff at your house.
Yeah, you did. Your charger, Renee's straightener, all that fucking beer. Yeah, you left a lot of stuff. So I drank the Pliny's already.
All of them?
There was only two.
Oh, that's
only two. But
there was three. There's you bought.
I know.
Well, I guess you drank your. You got one.
Oh yeah, then I did have three. I did have three then. Yeah, you're right. I did have three.
Nice.
So, yeah, and then the Great White here. This is the first one I've had, or I haven't had it. I didn't have one at all this weekend, so this will be the first one I've had in probably a year, at least a year. So, yeah, it's always good though. It's a wheat ale, right? I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know better than me.
Are you doing out of a can or are you pouring it?
No. The only beers you drink out of a can are lagers. That's the only acceptable beer to drink out of a can. Everything else is
tall boys.
Tall boy of what though?
Anything.
Tall boy of a lager, then yeah, absolutely. Tall boy of a IPA, no way, Jose. You're pouring that shit.
So you buy a tall boy of a Space Dust and you're pouring it in a cup.
Yes, sir.
Is this also situational? Like if we're pre-gaming in the parking lot, are you still pouring in a cup?
Well, no.
I'll
can it up. I'm not going to bring a glass to a fucking show or a baseball game. No.
Like we have keychains of our earplugs for shows. What if you had a keychain of like a collapsible like mug?
A glass mug. Collapsible glass mug. Yeah.
That'd be so pretentious. I like that.
All right. So where's my tinker? Where is my tinker?
That's on tinking.
That time tinking. All right, here we go.
Nope.
Oh, there goes a coin.
Breaking stuff. Hey,
this tastes different. I feel like it doesn't taste as
that's what I think too.
It doesn't taste as fruity or something or fresh.
It tastes fucking different. I know it does.
Right? It doesn't. Or
this could just be one of those like psychological things, psychosemantic things, but out of a bottle is the way God intended for that beer to be drank.
Mm-hmm.
Out of a can, because I drank, I think I only had one, but I sipped it out of the can first. So I did have one out of the can, and then I had one in the glass.
Yeah,
and they definitely taste different.
It doesn't taste as maybe as fresh, or it just doesn't taste as citrusy as I remember.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, that actually is pretty disappointing. Wow. Okay. Well, we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what would you give your salt? Oh, what do you think of the salt and lime? What do you got?
It's fine. Like the Modelo salt and lime, I like that because it's really salty. There's really no salt to this. And the lime that's here, I have a little backy here. The lime that's here tastes exactly like this. Like,
those squirt things. Yeah.
Which like I'm not opposed to because that's why I have it here in case I don't have lime for the pot. I go little squirty things.
Squirt.
But that is a very distinctive like fake lime taste. And like I understand using that for the Modelo's, but not come on Stone. Come on.
Yeah.
Be better than that.
Yeah.
This is fine. This is a 1. This is disappointing.
Yeah, this is man. I know the one time I did try that Stone beer, I would have probably given it like a 1.5. I just don't. It's not my thing. I don't like lime. I don't like salt in the beer. Just not my thing.
It doesn't do any of it good. Like it's not even like a great lager. And for someone that wants a lot of salt and a lot of lime, that's not there. And then the lime overpowers what little saltiness I even taste because it's that fake fucking lime taste.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And I know limes, baby. I know limes.
You had a lot of limes this weekend, so you know your limes.
That's how I get my vitamin C. I've never had scurvy once in my life.
That's good. No scurvy.
No scurvy.
All right, so my Great White, this is, like I said, this is very, very disappointing. At this point, I'll give it a 2. I would normally give it a 2.5 out of 3, but I'll give it a 2 because this is just not. It must just be the batch. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the can. I think it's just the batch. Because it doesn't taste right at all. Because when you drink it out of the bottle, it feels like foamier. It feels more full. This is very thin, very, very thin tasting.
Fuck yes! I knew she got the bottle. That fucking guy.
It was canned on December 6, 2024. So what is that? 9 months ago?
I mean that's old, but that's not that old for that kind of beer.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like this. Mm.
When you hold like cans, do you put your pinky under the bottom?
No.
You just fucking manhandle like
just manhandle it.
Like it's a bat.
Like this.
Like it's a big fat wiener. Like that.
Like this, yeah.
On the Stone website, it shows a picture of like a bunch of people just drinking this beer and like tinking, and the 3. I assume it's 3 girls' hands because all the fingernails painted, but all of them have their pinkies under the thing, and I was like, I wonder if I hold it like that. And it feels weird to put my pinky into there.
It does, huh? It does. Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm gonna start doing that though.
No, that means you got little bitch hands. People like
maybe that's what
everybody here listening. All the guys, they all do that and just called everybody a bitch.
I'm gonna start looking for it. I'm gonna start calling.
I mean, I've seen people like do the pinky up. I've done that.
I do pinky up all the time.
I do that every once in a while, but never under. Pinky under? No, never done that. Never done it.
I only do pinky up afterwards when I think about it because if you ever watched the movie that I think was The Nanny with Hulk Hogan, he's having the tea party with that little girl, and he's like sipping, and get that pinky up, and he goes like, pink.
Have you ever actually seen the movie or just the trailer before the Ninja Turtles movie?
Probably you're right. It's probably just a trailer for the movie before the Ninja Turtles thing.
Because on the VHS tape, it was the trailer for it, and I do remember that
I think
specifically.
You're right.
And because it did the ting sound when he put his
like
pinky, when he put his pinky up. So
maybe you're right.
I don't think you've ever seen it.
I've ever seen the movie then
because I've never seen it. I've watched that trailer 1,000 times. Every time I would watch the Ninja Turtles movie.
That's funny. I really have no interest in ever watching it, but that's why I put my pinky up when I drink. Plus, it makes you look classy.
Oh, okay. We'll see. All right. So, we good with the Fearless Beer Review?
Because I am classy.
No. We good?
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, Jeff was out here in California this weekend. Came out Thursday night, left Sunday morning. We drank a lot. We actually spun a lot of records. And
a shit ton of
I think we've spun more here than we do when I'm at your house. But also, we do more. We usually go out more at your house than when you're out here.
I mean, it makes sense that we stay home a lot because like I'm from there, I live there, right? Like we're not exploring the way you are out here at that Handbone bar. Like I've never been to that bar, so it's something new for both of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when I go to your house, the last time we went out, we went to Clubhouse, and I was just like, this place sucks.
Yeah, it really sucked. and you guys used to go there a lot. You used to go to Clubhouse a lot.
We used to go there because we get off work and they close at 2:00, and we get there at like 1:55, and then they'd still let us in, and then they would, as they were cleaning, they would let us, Renee and I, drink there, and then she would drive, like the bartender would drive us home, and Nate would drive us home.
Yeah, Nate's a cool guy. I like Nate.
And so like that's why we went there, because it was super close to the house, and I don't know. I guess that's about it.
But now it sucks. When we went there earlier this year, when you were out here, it totally fucking sucked. But
plus, it is nice to find like a bar, like a local bar that will let you drink after like they're closed, right? Like after they're like it would be like 3:00 in the morning and they're still sweeping and stuff, and like Renee are still there drinking.
yeah, which is cool. That's cool. But also because you knew we went to school with Nate, and Nate's family owns that bar, and Nate's a bartender there, like the head bartender there.
Yeah.
But
is he still there?
I'm sure he is. I don't imagine why he wouldn't be. I mean, I think it's probably a cash cow, that bar.
Yeah.
I mean, that place gets packed on the weekends still. I mean, when we were there, it was pretty damn crowded for a random Saturday night in the middle of fucking December. It was pretty crowded.
With no real marketing, with no extracurriculars really going on, and like it feeds the entire like neighborhood around it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
It's a good bar.
So, yeah, we listened to a lot of vinyl. We'll just run through that shit real quick, because why not? We started the whole weekend off Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. Right here.
So good.
So that was great. That was a lot of fun. Then we got into Ride the Lightning from Metallica.
That's right.
This is the OG Mega Force. Jeff wanted to hear how many skips there were. We only heard one skip on it, like I said before, on Fade to Black. There might have been a second
I didn't
one.
even catch it though.
Yeah, I mean, this is almost. I mean, considering what it is, it's almost immaculate. Like God, dude, it's so good. And we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago on the pod. But yeah, Ride the Lightning. We listened to it again, or I listened to it again. Then we moved on to Blink 182. We moved on to Nine. I don't know why.
Nine.
I don't know why we did this. Why the hell did we play?
I think it's because we were fighting about one of the songs on there or something. I think probably Heaven or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know we did fight about that song. That's right.
How much you pretend to like it?
Because it's the best song on the record.
The fuck you pretend? Yeah. Okay.
Then we moved on to another Blink record, Neighborhoods.
Good.
Neighborhoods. So that was fun.
That was good.
Really glad we listened to that one.
I suggested you don't put them back in the gatefold sleeve, right? Because it's a pain in the ass to take out.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I said that?
Wait. Oh, you mean
like
take the inner plastic out? So
no, don't. So like the first record is easy; you can slide that right in. But the second record, you have to like unfold the trifold. Yeah. So like for mine, when I have trifolds like that, I don't put the record back in that trifold spot. I just let it hang there in the middle of the gatefold. That way I can just take it out super easy.
I usually do that too.
Well, you didn't, because when I opened that, it was in the trifold. So
okay. Anyway, we move on. We went to Turnstile. Glow On, baby.
Good.
This is all on Thursday.
Record.
This is all Thursday night right here. We're not even done with Thursday. So, Glow On right here. Great record. What?
That's a lot. Like, because I got there like what 9:30.
Yeah, we're like 9:30. 9:30. Yeah.
Well,
9:30. And then we get into Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. Ruined Johnny's Bar Mitzvah. Right here. We listened to this.
I think
one.
like that one. I have like no recollection of that one. I think we were talked over that one.
Did.
We weren't paying that much attention to this one.
I don't really. I remember you putting it on, but I don't remember listening at all. So
yeah, same.
Yeah, so Me First, Gimme Gimme, Ruined Johnny's Bar Mitzvah. Then you tried to trick me. You got out Fly By Night from Rush, but you really put on Caress of Steel. And this is how we ended Thursday night, was with Caress of Steel.
That's right.
Yeah, this is one of their best records. I don't care. You agree. It's one of the. It's your favorite.
I think it is their best record, yes.
But a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it.
A lot of people are fucking stupid.
That's true, dude. Then we get into Friday afternoon. What did we do Friday? We went to Round Table Pizza. We did the pizza buffet.
The buffet.
We loaded up on pizza, had a beer.
Dude.
And we went to Bristol Farms, got the beer at Bristol Farms, got Tammy some nasty-ass sashimi and uni. And
that was Friday?
Yeah, it was Friday, right? I think it was.
I think that was Saturday.
You're right. Yeah, when we went to Tokyo Central. Yeah, Tokyo Central was Saturday.
Yeah.
But Friday...
That store was wild.
But Friday, yeah, we did Round Table, we did Bristol Farms. And then we got back. We did Master of Reality. Started with Master of Reality from Black Sabbath.
So good.
So their second best record.
Oh! What do you think their first best is?
Sabbath.
Their first record?
Yeah. I don't make the fucking rules. And then...
But you think Paranoid's their fourth best?
No.
Fifth best?
Fifth best, yeah. Maybe even... Yeah, fifth best, yeah. I would say fifth.
Paranoid's are fifth best.
Yeah. I don't make the rules.
I don't even know what that's even supposed to mean, but that's fucking hell.
All right, so next here, Jeff wanted to hear how this record actually sounded, and here we go. Nirvana's Nevermind. This is the best sounding record in my entire collection, hands down. I don't know how you felt about it. You didn't really talk too much about it, but you know this record is. I think it just sounds absolutely fucking phenomenal. I love it.
It's tough. It's tough to go through it and like, especially while you're drinking and talking and not paying attention, and think like, oh, this sounds amazing without like an A/B test. So I did take the last one we had in the store home. So this weekend I'm going to do an A/B test and then make my decision.
Nice. Me like it. So yeah, that's the audio file. We talked about it last week, but yeah, the audio file version. Some say it's the best sounding version of the record from 2012, I believe. It's that pressing. So yeah, next we had Bloodhound Gang, One Fierce Beer Coaster, the OG baby. Going from this Nirvana record to this record, it was like night and day quality wise. I mean, this record just sounds like garbage.
Yeah.
It was so goddamn quiet. But it's still great record, a lot of fun. We did this on the pod like a year ago. Ton of fun. There you go.
We've done most of these on the pod.
We have actually, huh? We have done most.
Except for Ride the Lightning.
Yeah, we haven't done Ride the Lightning. Yeah, we've done 9.
We did Bar Mitzvah.
We did Blink. We did Turnstile. We haven't done Caress of Steel.
We did Tenacious D, Pick a Destiny.
We did. Okay, so yeah, let's go through it. We did Tenacious D. Haven't done Ride the Lightning. We did both Blink records. Done Turnstile. Done Gimmies. Haven't done The Rush. We haven't done Master of Reality. Have we? No, we haven't done Master of Reality.
I guess not.
We've done Nevermind, and we've done Bloodhound Gang. We've also done this next record right here, Limp Bizkit, Still Sucks, bootleg. So yes, this is a bootleg on pink vinyl. We did listen to this one. It was a ton of fun. So there you go. Next up, we listened to Sabbath's Volume 4. We have not done this.
That's right. The promo copy, baby.
Your partner David, his old copy that he regrets selling. And
that's his favorite record too.
He sold me his promo, so that's cool. Volume 4. We haven't done this on the pod, so maybe someday. Yeah, we haven't done. We've only done Sabbath. We've done Paranoid, and we've done, what was the really bad one that we did?
Oh, the Ernie C one.
I can't remember what that one was called. Yeah. Those are the only Sabbaths we've ever done.
God, that was terrible.
We should do Easy Hard Season again. Easy Hard Season was kind of fun.
Yeah. Easy Hard Team was kind of fun, actually.
But yeah. Anyway, next up, Unwritten Law, Elva. I think we're still on. Are we? I don't even know where we're at. Maybe we
have to be on Friday because we didn't listen to that on Saturday.
We didn't listen to Elva on Saturday?
No, it was Friday.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, Elva, Unwritten Law, killer record. We'll talk about the show in just a second.
But we started at fucking like noon.
We did, yeah, and we went. It's because Saturday night. No. Fuck, on Friday night, that was also when we were outside till like 2 a.m. too.
But we didn't do that until like the sun was going down.
That's true. Yeah,
so whatever sunset is like 7 o'clock.
Then we didn't spend. Yeah, then we didn't spend a lot on. Okay, I know where we're at now. Okay, yeah. So we are still on Friday. You're right. So after Unwritten Law, we threw out.
I'm always right.
There we go. Sublime, 40 Ounces to Freedom.
So good.
Their worst record, but still amazing. There you go. There you go. So 40 Ounces to Freedom, and then. Idiot. And then we put on their best record, Robin the Hood. There you go, baby, Robin the Hood. So we did that, and then that was it. That was it for Friday. That's all we did for Friday. Shit,
I mean, that's because, too, Tammy was in there, and then she liked Sublime because she thought Sublime was only Santeria and Badfish. And I remember saying, like, oh, that's pretty fucking good.
She did do that, yeah.
And I think at that point, like, the sun was going down, and I just I don't go outside a lot here because it's fucking hot. And it was just like, damn, it's a nice night outside.
Yeah, it was cooling down. It was like a nice 70, 72. Cooled down a lot. And yeah, it was the sunset. And we have nice patio furniture. We have a fire pit. So we lit up the fire pit.
Beautiful patio furniture.
Lit up the fire pit. Brought out my little Bluetooth speaker. And we were out there till 1:30 until the sprinklers turned on and started spraying us. And we're like, okay, night's over. So we just...
Night's over.
But no, I mean, we were just... When we were out there, we were just drinking like fucking crazy. I remember that. Just constantly drinking. I think more so than when we spin. Because then we were getting so excited, like, what are we going to listen to next?
Oh, because it's all stupid pop music, too. Like, it was nothing Nothing deep. It was just
We
pop
listened to all
music.
that Pitbull music. We listened to a shit ton of mariachi, cumbia music.
So good.
It was like we were having a party, just the two of us. And then sober Tammy, because Tammy couldn't drink because she was on call for work. So she couldn't drink at all.
That's wild.
She was on call till 3 a.m. So she had zero fun while we were getting all drunk.
Yeah, super toasty.
So that was Friday night. Go into Saturday morning and afternoon. Go back to Round Table Pizza, get more pizza and beer, because why not?
Dude, that second round table trip too, the half pep, half
that was
sausage.
good.
Fuck me.
That was way better.
So fucking good.
That was way better than the pizza buffet. Yeah. Yeah, that was really, really good. Then after that, then we went to Tokyo Central, got Tammy the sushi and the uni and that nasty ass shit. Got back, put on a few. We didn't listen to that many records because this was the day of the show, so the Unwritten Law show. But we started out with Operation Ivy. There we go.
That's right.
Great fucking starter. Right. Great opener. Kept it going, energy wise. Comet, Bouncing Souls. There you go.
This is always too in the beginning of the day when we're not hungover, but we're sluggish.
Oh yeah.
There's sluggishness abound. So like starting with the punk stuff makes sense, right? You get to wake up a little bit, because versus like the other days we starting with like Tenacious D, that's not going to pump you up that much, but definitely sluggish. So the Op Ivy was a good choice for number one.
Fantastic
number one
choice.
spot there.
Yeah, and then like I said, Bouncing Souls, Comet. Did that one after, and then we went a little bit softer with I'm the Avalanche.
Oh,
Avalanche United.
Soft.
Yeah, so there you go.
Fuck, that's such a good record.
It is a great fucking record.
Dude, we were really into the sequel trilogy too. Like we were just
because we
were all about it.
We were also when we hang out and spin, we just watch Star Wars. And if you see behind me right now, I have a new setup in my office, and these are the TVs that we used, and we played the same movie on each TV, synced it up.
Got it.
And yeah, we got through all 9 movies. We didn't do Rogue One or Solo. We did all 9 movies, and we were really critiquing the sequel trilogy, which is fun. I mean, we haven't done it that much, and it was we were just like.
But we also gave credit where credit was due.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool shit in the sequel trilogy.
There is,
and there's a lot of fucking amazing scenes and a lot of amazing storytelling. So it wasn't like normally we really do just kind of shit on them because they're not very good, but this time we really tried to I don't know. Take the good out of it.
We did.
And there's some good fucking shit there.
But fucking Ray, man, she is terrible.
Oh, she's the absolute fucking worst thing in all of Star Wars.
No, Finn, and then Finn is like bottom 5 worst things in Star Wars. Ray is almost breaking that bottom 5.
No, Finn is better than Ray.
Nah.
Finn is better than Ray.
No. So then we got 2 things left. We got I'm the Avalanche, self-titled right here, baby. The repress came out last month. Listen to that one. So it was a good, solid hour of I Am the Avalanche. So we got that one, and then we finished up with Green Day's Insomniac right here. It's the last record we listened to. Of course, an absolute fucking classic, an absolute banger. And then from there, we got the Uber, went out to an old dive bar that we used to go to like every fucking weekend. Not even weekend. We would go during the week because we didn't have like normal jobs at the time. So we went to the Cherry Pit. The Cherry Pit in Orange. We hadn't been there. I mean, I don't think you've been there for as long either, but it's probably been 15 years since I've been there. And literally nothing has changed at all. Like it's
not one fucking thing.
It's so grimy. It's so dirty, nasty. It's just one of the diviest dive bars in this industrial park in Orange. But it's cool, man. It's Cherry Pit. It's the fucking Cherry Pit. You surprised me. Friend of the pod, Brian So, showed up. Had no idea he was coming. He just waltzed through the door. I haven't seen him in like a year and a half. Comes waltzing through the door. And then, yeah, man, it was just like reminiscing, talking about, what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. It was cool. It was cool catching up with Brian. Because Brian is just Brian.
Brian's Brian.
He's just nobody like him, man. He's such a... I can't. It's so hard to describe him unless you know him or met him. But
He's the type of guy that you can call and be like, hey, dude, you want to come hang out? And if you haven't seen him in 10 years, he'll come hang out and you'll have a great time.
Yeah.
And if you don't see him for another 10 years, it won't be a big deal.
Yeah.
And he has a good time doing it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he showed up. He bought a ticket, to a show at the House of Blues. So we drove to House of Blues.
Oh my God, I forgot about
We
that.
drove to House of Blues. We get there, and he pulls out the ticket on his phone, and she's like, "This isn't the right show. You bought the ticket for the smaller venue within the venue. We can't let you in." And then so he had to go buy an Unwritten Law ticket. He was wearing a Blink shirt, and the girl at the booth, she was also wearing a Blink shirt. So
That's right.
they bonded over Blink, and she's like, "You know what? I'll just give you a free ticket." It's like, you motherfucker, you got. I mean, he paid like
Because somebody else had got an extra ticket and just gave it to the box office, and he got the physical ticket, which is cool. But it's like, that's stupid. Like, there should be something in place to where you can just, like, in the same building, just transfer the ticket over, right?
and pay the difference.
That's stupid.
And just pay the difference.
Fucking shiesty. I hate that shit.
Yeah. So we go into the venue. We got there at the end of Pulley, and that was cool. We saw like the last song, and then Mest.
Working Class Horror. That's one of their best
and
songs.
then Mest played. That was boring. I don't care about that band at all. And but a lot of people were really into it. I mean, a lot of people were. The pit was not wild, but I mean there was a lot of people there to watch Mest. And then when they went off, we went into the pit, or we got a beer. Unwritten Law started, and we went in. You and I went in with a full beer. That beer lasted about 20 seconds, and it was just gone, like just gone.
I mean,
It
yeah.
just-
I don't
it
know
was
why
bad.
we fucking did that.
I know we've been to 1,000 shows, and it's such a rookie move. I don't know why we did that.
You don't jump in the pit with a full ass beer.
Just-
It's
yeah.
stupid.
And it was really dumb. But yeah, Unwritten Law, they played their Black album, the self-titled album, and Elva in its entirety. It was long. They played till like 11:30.
It was long.
Yeah, they played until 11:30. So, fuck, man. But it was good. It was a great fucking show. The energy was there. Like, not really. I mean, the crowd kind of died a little bit halfway through the Elvis set, but you know, it was really great. They just played. They sounded so good, I thought. And during the self-titled set, I mean, the crowd was pretty. Considering how old everybody is now, the crowd was pretty rowdy, all things considered.
So, I came to realize that Unwritten Law is a band that a lot of girls like. They're kind of a girl band. They're definitely a girl band. Like when we go see the Bouncing Souls in December, there's not going to be a fraction of the amount of girls that were at Unwritten Law, and like that's fine, whatever. But Unwritten Law is definitely a girl band. So like when it gets rowdy, for whatever that's worth. But there was a lot of crowd surfing, which was cool. There was some
way more
fucking
crowd
dickhead
surfing.
keep crowd surfing over and over and over. One of those guys, but they're kind of a girl band.
Yeah, a lot of girls at the show, which is not a bad. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just I didn't expect it. I thought it would just be more kind of macho dudes and that kind of shit. But I was also surprised that because we're so new to Unwritten Law, and because they're fucking amazing. I just didn't realize how many people really liked this band. They were like everybody in the crowd were singing every word to every song from both records, and that was cool. I mean, I didn't expect it at all. I thought they were going to be like a hits band, like, you know, play the 3 or 4 big songs off of Elva, play the couple underground hits on the Black album. That's what everybody get into. But no, every single song. I mean, the crowd was just going fucking crazy. It was cool.
It did feel like a long time though. Like at some point I was like, fuck man, this is why bands, especially when your albums are kind of bloated as it is, like this is why bands should really think twice before doing albums in their entirety. Because Elva and Black Album are both a little bit bloated.
A little bit, yeah.
Actually, all the records are kind of bloated. But it was good. Set was fine. They did some stupid things, bringing people on stage I don't care about. I don't care to see. But
I mean, the singer brought his son out. He brought his son out during Seeing Red. His son sang that, which I mean, it's cool. I bring your like 22-year-old son out. That's a cool experience for him. But I don't know. It was fun. It was cool. And
yeah, I mean, I can't stop people from doing this, but I don't want to pay to see your son sing
your biggest song.
Sing the hits.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But I will say too, there wasn't a lot of there weren't a lot of spaces between songs. Like they were just one song after the other. The only big break was between the albums. Like they switched the backdrop to the album covers, and but that was like the only extended break. But that was only maybe 4 or 5 minutes, if that. Otherwise, they just like fucking got through the song so quick. So it was cool.
It's like fucking 2 hours of music.
I know. It was a long.
Dude, and also, like, I forgot. So, like, that's why I saw Pennywise, like, when shortly after that place opened. And I remember, like, seeing Pennywise and it brought back memories now. Because we're on the second floor. When everybody starts to jump, it's just like, man, you can feel that ground move.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could feel it.
And I the whole time thinking, like, dude, this can't be fucking safe. Like, this can't be a good idea. You can't have thousands of people here jumping up and down on the second floor and not have this thing buckle.
I know. It is kind of scary whenever you go to a venue like that. Who did I see? It was when I saw Brand New out in Vegas back in 2016. It was the same fucking thing because because they were played at the Cosmopolitan, and the venue at the Cosmopolitan's like on the 8th floor of the hotel, and yeah, I remember just feeling that you're just constantly kind of swaying. But the buildings they're meant for that. They're built to do that.
It is true,
but it's really unnerving, especially when you know, oh fuck, I'm 8 stories high, or I'm 2 stories high, or whatever. You know, it's fucking scary.
Yeah, it's still fucking scary. I don't care. But like you're right, those buildings are made to withstand that, and that's why. I don't know. I'm not going to the experiment that I saw, and I like to quote, but whatever. Anyway,
okay. So yeah, show ended. Got back to the car. Brian drove like a fucking maniac. That was the first time I've been scared driving in a car in many years. He was driving crazy, man.
Just no concern. Like I gotta get over. Okay.
when we took that, we're on that overpass over the big bridge over the freeway. He's going like 85, and you and I are in the back. So we hit that. I remember we hit that little dip and went boom. It bottomed out. You remember that when it bottomed out a little bit?
No.
Yeah. That part scared me. It's like, dude, when it bottoms out, you could lose control so easily. Going 85 and he was turning. Like he wasn't going straight. There was like a slight turn on that bridge. That scared me more than anything, was going on that high ass bridge. But goddamn. Anyway, we got back.
Good show.
We got back.
Pricey beers.
Very pricey. $14 a beer. So, and the last beer we completely wasted. So, there you go. We only had 3 beers.
Did we?
Well, I did, because I lost mine in the pit.
So like when that happened, I had like 2 sips or whatever, and I immediately was like, nope, I'm out. I'm not fucking there. And I backtracked, and that's when I remember I saw you in the front, and that's when I was doing the finger to the band at that point.
Yeah. But we only had 3 beers each. It's not like we got like trash there, but we were already pretty toasty. So then we got back, just hung out at the house till like 1:30, I think. And I think
it was like 3.
Was it 3? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, it was kind of late. But you hit the wall. I noticed you hit the beer wall, the drunk wall, because you stopped drinking way before I did. I had like 5 beers when we got home. I think you had 1.
Yeah. And that 1 took me almost the same amount of time it took you to the 5. I was like, I can't do this. Because somebody just tastes like this. Tastes like I'm going to barf. This tastes like I'm going to barf.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. We had, I think I counted. How many beers did I say we had? We lined them all up.
Did you count them?
Oh, maybe no. Actually, I didn't count them. But
why would you not count them?
I don't know. I could do the math later. But we had close to 100 beers that weekend. I think it probably have been like, probably, with all things considered, the bars, the venue, round table, we probably had around 95 beers that weekend combined.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So not bad.
I'm looking at them right now. 1, 2, 3.
Are you looking at the picture or what?
Yeah.
I don't think you could see that deep in, because I lined all the cans up and I took a picture of it. I'll probably put it here in the center so you could look at it, but some of those you can't see.
So I think, without the Pliny's, I think we're at like 80, 85.
Okay.
Yeah. Without the Pliny's.
And then, then the other beers outside of the house that we had. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Bad. Not good, but not bad.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we did. That was our weekend, and you left on Sunday. So
Left on Sunday.
So do we have anything else on this episode? Should we get into the Violent Femmes?
That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
All right, well, thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's all we have for this episode. So that's it. That's all.